What's going on, guys? It's Clarity here, and today I'm going to be doing a velocity syncing tutorial in Sony Vegas. I hope this will help some of you out that are just getting into editing or any of that. I'm ready to start, so let's go.
I'm myself, cause these niggas, yes, man. Hey. Bitch, I'm all Marty Sosa bad man. Hey.
Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, I have these clips split and how I want them. So now what we're gonna do first is sync it. So I'm gonna find the where the first drop is. So. Yes, before you guys start commenting, I know the preview is the Sony Vegas preview is a little laggy. Not even a little, but it is. It's really laggy. Just please bear with me until I get a better computer, and then I can make more of these where they won't be lagged. And back to the video. Okay, so as you see, the first drop is right here. So that's where I want the... If you know how to sync regularly without velocity, fun fact, you have to, for it to look good and all that, you usually sync it on the first muzzle flash. So right there. So there, that's synced. You're not going to use velocity right now on the point of view, because there's no like steady beats right now. Right here you want to listen every beat just to make it flow, be creative, and just to make the edit flow and the shot flow with the song. You want to like press M on your keyboard to make a marker and just let it play out, and every beat that you hear that you think it would be good for like fast, slow, just press marker on the keyboard M, and and then once you're done with that, I'll show you what to do next. So I'll do that and I'll let you guys see. I also forgot to mention that when you're syncing them and putting the markers down as you're listening, they're obviously not going to be perfectly on the beats. So zoom in on the track and line them up perfectly with the sound waves of the song. And you see every wave, that's the beat. Sorry if there's background noise. I have to get a better mic when I save up the money to do it. I have to get a better mic. To add velocity now, you don't need a plugin or anything. This is an actual Sony Vegas plugin. So right click on anywhere in the clip and go to insert remove envelope and then velocity. So what velocity does is speed up and slow down the clip, or you can like make it stay at one frame for the whole thing, or just whatever, be creative with it. So you can add points by double clicking on the line. So what you want to do with these is in between these markers, you want to double click, try to get that point anywhere in the center. What you want to do usually is drag it all the way up, drag everything all the way up to 300 to the very top, and then you'll go from here and double click on that line, double click on that line, and then you have that middle one. So what you want to do is, an easy way to do it is just right click this whole line and put fast fade. So like every time you do it, it'll already be fast faded, and then slow fade. So the pattern you want to make it as is fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. So the left one is always fast right there, and the right one's always slow. So, and then you want to put another one in the middle, another one on that, set to 50, fast, slow. If you're syncing this point of view with velocity, you might want to use this and set it to 200 or experiment with it, because it's not going to be slow like the kill cam usually is. So, and then if you have excess space here, you can, like, if you want, you can put a marker down and put it down to like 50. Alright, so now it's done with velocity. So what you want to do now is, now that you've done the velocity part, you don't need all this excess clip. right here. So you want to go to the last frame you want to do it at, and then trim in. One more thing before I render this out and show you it completely rendered. I forgot to do this, and this is one of the biggest mistakes you can make on editing, is disable resample, because what it does is, here, I'll let you see. This is how it'll look normally. So when it's going, what disable resample does is disables ghosting. So like, see how it's transitioning from one frame to another, and that's ghosting, how the VMP is still showing like in like a ghost form, and then it has his hand, like you see his thumb a little bit like ghosting off of it. So that's basically what it is. And there's another example right here, all that ghosting and like blurred vision basically. So that's it for this first clip on BO3. If you want to see an example with BO2 in a different song, a more steady beat song than this one, keep watching. I do another example on BO2 with a better like steady beat song. So keep watching if you want to see that. Alright guys, we're back on BO2, and I love BO2 editing because it's so much easier to edit a clip on BO2. I don't know why, I just love the flow of it and just how it looks. But what you're gonna do here is, don't forget, disable resample. So now you want to delete this audio, the game audio. So now we can delete this track. Well, actually I'm gonna keep it for the bullet sound. So now you want to trim this clip up. So I'm gonna get it, so right here, trim start, he hits it. And the song we're using here is Top 10 by Logic, so if you're wondering that. And the first song I used was All of You by Roy Woods. It's a remix. I forgot the remix it is, but I'll put it down in the description. I'll put it down in the description, both of these songs, so if you guys want to listen to them, you can. So
I hope you
right there, right here at this marker, this little wave is the drop. So you want to find that muzzle flash right there.
I hope you
That's a good sync. So now, like I said on the BO3 clip, listen to it, and M on the keyboard, marker every beat that you think it'll sync on, fast, slow, fast.
I hope you feel this shit. Top 10 flow when it's still this shit. Went away, had to get away.
I think that's a good flow right there. So, and then we'll insert velocity. And sometimes you'll have this little space you don't know what to do with. Like I said, you can put it down to 50 and do whatever with it. So that's probably what I'm gonna do right now, is put it down to 50 to start it off slow. So, and then add another one up to 300. So now you're ready to do this. And it doesn't matter if these are big. This song is kind of slower. It's not a really fast song. So you want to put it down to 50. Fast, slow. Alright, and then that's basically it, because this song isn't like that. If it doesn't look good, I'll change it up for you guys and make it look better. So now, like, it looks good if you like put it to 50 to end the clip. He hits it and then it goes slow. That looks nice. So I want him to shoot right there. So what I'm gonna have to do is mess with this velocity and put it higher and lower. You can just bring it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be exactly on the muzzle flash. The muzzle flash, you can get away with it for being a little bit off of it.
Feel this shit.
Moved it a little bit. If you mess up, you can press this undo right here and it'll.
I hope you feel this shit. Top 10 flow when it's still this shit. Went away, had to get away. Top 10 flow when it's still this shit. Went away, had to get away. Been away, came back.
That was pretty good on sync. So yeah, guys, that's basically velocity. I'm gonna render these out and put it at the end of the video. So if you want to see how it turned out for both of these clips, I know a lot of people know how to do this stuff now, but I thought it'd be helpful if I just tried to do it, because you never know if someone needs help with it. So yeah, I'll be coming out with more of these Sony Vegas tutorials. A lot of the new people use Sony Vegas because After Effects is really like complex. So This is just a tutorial on how to sync with velocity. If you like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I've been Clarity. Peace out.
I hope you feel this shit. Top 10 flow and steal this shit. Went away, had to get away, been away, came back and a motherfucker steal this shit. Hold up.
I been waking up the bitches in my hotel suite. We be going on the Molly, holding on the Friday while you looking at me. Shout recognizing on the only one is ballin'. Only one is ballin'. Only one to going out the country. Gotta keep a translator for the model. Only one.